Hello, I'm Dr. Noelle Lucas from Blue Oasis Pet Hospital, and I'm here to help you better understand some about your cat's deworming and why it might be important. And I have an assistant here that's going to ask me a few questions about why it's important to deworm your cat.
Dr. Lucas, what are intestinal parasites?
So intestinal parasites are just exactly what they sound like. They're actually worms or other types of small parasites that can infect your cat and live in their intestinal tract.
What preventive measures can be taken to ensure that my cat doesn't get worms and other parasites?
So the preventative measures that are often used are just routine dewormings that we start when kittens are young. And then depending on the lifestyle of the cat, we'll recommend monthly preventions that are also have dewormings. Or if your cat has the lifestyle, we may just recommend less dewormings, especially if they're indoor cats.
What are some signs and symptoms of intestinal parasites in your cat?
So intestinal parasites often are, actually can go unnoticed by you as the cat parent. Also, if they have a high parasite burden, you might notice GI upset, which can be presented as vomiting, diarrhea, bloated bellies. You might actually even see parasites pass through their stool or be vomited up.
Can you see worms in your cat's stools?
Yeah, so tapeworms you can see. They're passed as little, almost like rice segments that will be on the outside of the fecal material, or you might see them in the litter box. They can move. You can also see them sometimes as a dried little, almost like rice segments or around the fur around your cat's bottom. If a cat has enough roundworms, they can actually even be seen passed in stool. They're a little bit longer, or if there's a lot of them, a cat may even vomit some up.
How will a veterinarian diagnose intestinal parasites in a cat?
So diagnosis of intestinal parasites, you actually might see one like a tapeworm. Oftentimes you as the pet or cat parent will see them yourself and are alerting us that they have a parasite. We also often will send in a fecal sample to our lab. We need about, I call it like a thumb amount of fecal material. A little bit of litter on is okay. We are going to send that sample and we can identify those parasite eggs. Fresh is best for best sample quality.
What are some possible conditions caused by intestinal parasites, and what are the treatments?
So some of the diseases or symptoms can be just loss of appetite, vomiting, diarrhea, bloated belly. Treatments are depending on the type of parasite that your pet has. Oftentimes just good deworming protocols include either an oral dewormer, or we do have some topical dewormers as well. So those are, we just have wonderful deworming products and medications for cats.
Why is early detection and diagnosis so important?
So early detection helps prevent disease, or if a pet or cat is feeling sick, we can help get them relief faster. So alerting your veterinarian that your cat has some symptoms of GI issues or bloated belly, or having them screened annually is recommended so that we can find maybe hidden parasites and prevent disease. If you have some specific questions that you have about your cat's parasites or need deworming information, we are more than happy to help answer some of those questions at Blue Oasis Pet Hospital. Thank you.